welcome to Chris Cook for You Too. Tonight we're going to be doing what do I do with the Thanksgiving leftovers, and tonight I'm going to be doing turkey tacos. That's one of the things that you can do with the Thanksgiving leftovers. I know that there's a lot of things that you can do. You can make turkey pot pie, and hopefully, you know, I may have enough turkey left to do that with. I know that you can make turkey goulash, open-faced turkey sandwiches, just a lot of things that you can do. But making this turkey tacos is one way to go, and I really think the kids will love it. So let's get started. In this skillet, I have a tablespoon of butter, and I have a tablespoon of olive oil. To that, I'm just going to add the turkey that I've chopped up. My stove is down a bit low. And as you can see, I chopped it up into bite-sized pieces, and I have dark and light. Now, in this skillet, these are flour corn tortillas, and these are the kind that I really like, so I'm going to fry these up. But before I fry them up, I forgot to saute these onions, so what I'm going to do is to just saute them in this skillet, because I should have put them in before I did the turkey, but that's okay. And this just shows you how you can take one of those errors and just go ahead and turn it into a positive, and it's only going to add some flavor to the corn tortillas. So what I'm going to do is to saute this up, and I want it to get just down to like a light golden brown. So I'm going to saute this up, then I'm going to add it to the turkey. Over here, I'm going to add some Italian seasonings or oregano, either one you have. Some onion powder, some garlic powder. I did not have cilantro, which is what I wanted to use, so I'm going to use some lime and lemon seasonings. And this has the paprika in its paprika, lime, and lemon spice blend. And this is some garlic salt. I know I added garlic powder and garlic salt. A little bit more salt. And some black pepper. Sorry for reaching in front of the camera. But I didn't have it right there. Okay. Now, I'm going to let this fry for a few minutes. And I'm going to add just a little bit of water to it. 1/4 of a cup of water. But I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to let this fry for a few minutes. And then I'll get back. And I'm going to take these onions and add them down over into my turkey taco. Now, I'm going to add just a little bit more cooking oil. And I know a lot of people, sometimes you see this kettle always on the back of my stove, but it holds any used cooking oil that I may have. Okay. Now, I'm going to switch this around a little bit, and I always hand do these because they really don't bother me, but for frying them up, I just put them on one side where the oil is, flip it over, and let it fry. I'm going to turn that up a little bit. And the only reason why I'm going to put some water in this is because I want some moisture into this turkey. And I want my seasonings to really have an opportunity to marry each other. There's one little piece of the turkey. Looks like a bone. So I'm going to check that out. Okay. Chopping it down because I don't want large chunks. Now if you look back on this side, I'm going to flip that. Okay. And one of the things that I like to do as well is I'll double flip. And when you see this start to bubble, like it'll get like a little bubble in it, then it's ready. See if I can turn it up just a little bit more. And you want a little bit of a crunch in your turkey, as well as some moisture. I'm going to pour just a little bit of this water. It's about 1/4 of a cup. And I'm going to continue to do this. Let's flip. That's ready. Let's take it out. We can put it back onto the same plate that we had the onions on. Okay. I'm going to let this soften up. Put a little bit more oil in here. And you don't want to put a lot of oil in. Just enough to fry it up. Smells good. Okay. Now, I'm going to put just a little bit more water in the turkey, only so it can continue to simmer while I fry off the corn tortillas. And then when I get everything ready, then I'll come back. So I'm just pouring just a little bit more water. I'm going to cut it on low and continue to like break chop. And I do this all the time. I'm telling you, every time I have turkey tacos. Alrighty. Because it's just like a fast meal. And it's easy for you to prepare. It does not take a lot of time. And 2 or 3 of these and you're good to go. Okay? So I'll fry this up and I'll get back. Okay, we're back. So let's dress it up. We have one that's in the skillet, but I'm going to take one from here. I already have one down on the plate. The meat has been chopped up, as you can see. And it didn't take all of the water. I did use a little bit more. I had about a cup of water in here, and I used down to that much. But you use what you need to, you know, just to kind of soften up the turkey for the amount of turkey that you have. So I'm going to put turkey on here just like I would my tacos or my ground beef. Now keep in mind that this turkey was seasoned from yesterday. So I didn't need, I'm sorry, from 2 days ago. because Thanksgiving was 2 days ago. So I didn't need a lot of seasonings because I cooked my turkey so that the seasonings, it will be juicy, but the seasonings will be throughout the turkey. So you saw me just add pinches of the different seasonings that I wanted to put into or add to the turkey, just so that I would have enough to give it like a different type of flavor. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to meet you where all the fixings is, over on the other side. Okay, we're on the other side, and now we're going to put some fixings on top of our turkey taco. Here we have, well, let's start out with a little bit of salsa. We're going to add some tomatoes. We're going to add a little bit of green onion, and that's why I didn't put a lot of onion when I was on the other side. I only sauteed a small amount. We're going to add some cheese. I'm going to put the sour cream next. Because I hate losing my sour cream. Then I'm going to add some lettuce on top of that. And I'm going to put a little bit more sour cream. Love sour cream. Okay, there you have it. Turkey tacos with all the fixings that you would have on the ground beef tacos, but we just switched the meat and it's turkey. There are so many things that you can do with that leftover turkey, and like I said, if I do have enough left, then I will do a turkey pot pie, which is a fantastic menu. And you don't have to eat that meal right now. You can freeze that turkey pot pie and have it at a later date, because it's only so much turkey that your family is going to want. But I guarantee you that if you try this with the kids, even with your significant other, I think that they're going to love this. Alrighty, we're past Thanksgiving. We're seeing what we can do with the Thanksgiving meal, and Christmas is coming up. But all of those that I didn't wish a happy Thanksgiving to, happy belated Thanksgiving. And as always, thank you for watching. Chris cooked for you too. Bye.